Hey, what's going on, everybody? Tyler here, aka Review the Brew, coming at you with a beer review. I think it's been over a year, close to a year. Haven't done a beer review and videoed it in a long time, but I'm coming at you with another one. Lots changed in my life, obviously. I'm back in my hometown. Me and Gabriella bought a house together. Lots changed. It's been fun, but I finally got a chance to sit down and review a beer. Yeah, so I guess if you want me to tell the story of what's been happening, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, let's just get back into a beer review. No set schedule for the reviews. Just want to make them and put them out whenever I feel like it, and I feel like it tonight. So I put this one in the fridge from the cellar. It's going to be Bourbon County Brand Stout by Goose Island, 2019, the Chéri variant. The actual name is in French, and I'm not going to pronounce it right, so I'm not going to say it, but it's the Chéri version. So it's the one with, let me see, basically it's a stout aged in bourbon barrels with cherries, granola, oats, brown sugar, and 100% natural flavor. Now, on a side note, I kind of hate when they put just natural flavor added into beers, because that could be anything, and it's probably just a lot of fake flavor, which is fine, but I don't know. I don't know why it bugs me. It just does a little bit. So anyway, this one, like I said, is 2019. A variant of Bourbon County. I've been kind of trying to drink through the variant versions of stouts because I found that they don't really hold up quite as well. And off on a little tangent, I think I'm going to plan on actually doing another cellar tour coming up here because we have a new basement and my beer has shelves and stuff now. So I think I'm going to make a video coming up here in the next week on that, so I'll look forward to that. But anyway, I've been trying to drink the variant versions of the beers from my cellar because the flavors fade very quickly, and just maybe holding on to just the regular stouts, maybe with chocolate or coffee, but like the fruited variants and stuff, I want to drink sooner rather than later. So this is the 2019. It was bottled on August 24th. But it says drink by. Oh, drink by August 20. It was bottled on August 26th, but it's drink by August 26th of 2024. Okay. At 10:59 exactly. So, and it comes in at 14.1% alcohol by volume. Enjoying a snifter. Love Bourbon County's bottles. They go above and beyond because they have the budget to. But I love the bottle. So I'm going to pour it into my 2020 Pair and No Rules glass. And let's get into it. I did have this one other time. I think it was at the release for Gorilla Juice at Ascension. I think I had a pour of it with Sean from Draft Therapy, so I believe that's where we had it. But yeah, so let's get into it here. Alright, so getting it into a glass here, big aroma right out of the glass. Cherry, chocolate, coming right out of the glass without even getting a nose on it. Head dissipated really quick, kind of a darker, kind of a bubbly head, almost like a Coke. If you pour a draft Coke, same kind of thing. The head goes down. I assume it's from like any residual sugars or anything from the adjuncts in it. I found usually that makes the head not as thick and doesn't stick around as long. Very carbonated, very fizzy. It's been in my cellar since I got it back in November of last year, and then it's been in my fridge for a couple days. So it's not bad. Pours kind of lighter, a dark brown, not pitch black, not super motor oily. And then in the glass, it is pitch black. You can't really see through it, but Yeah. So I guess without further ado, let's get a smell on it. So right off the bat, classic Bourbon County aroma. Tons of like dark bourbony chocolate. Very rich, very decadent. If you've ever had Bourbon County, to me anyway, it has kind of a signature smell and taste that just I haven't found any stouts that taste or smell the same. And it's kind of hard to actually put notes on it, but it is a lot of that dark chocolate, rich, decadent, brownie, kind of a slight boozy bitterness too, kind of a sharpness from the wood. I'm getting some of the tart cherry in there. There's definitely definitely a tart cherry aroma, which is good. I'm glad that's coming through. And then the more you kind of breathe in and breathe out of your mouth, the cherry really comes through a lot. Yeah, so I mean it's boozy, chocolate, bourbon, brownie, woody dryness, and then a cherry tartness, cherry sweetness. So it smells pretty good. Let's get a taste. Hopefully it wasn't aged too long. Cheers. Very nice. Mouth feels definitely thicker than what I expected from the pour. Up front is a very signature Bourbon County, boozy, bourbon, woody, chocolatey stout. The first sip is very signature, brownie batter, rich, decadent, boozy, bourbon, alcohol, sticky. But then maybe mid palate, that cherry just comes through. Not subtly because it's pretty pronounced, but it doesn't take over. It just kind of, like I said, pronounced, but kind of takes second stage to the upfront flavors. Yeah, and then every sip after has pretty much been cherry. There is kind of a creamy, they added, let me see, they added granola, oats, brown sugar. So definitely a lot of the cherries coming through. You do get a creaminess that's a little bit dry as well. Bourbon County is a pretty thick beer, but this version is actually a little bit creamier. Sorry, I was trying to find the right word. It's creamier than the original Bourbon County. It's definitely, there's some oaty dryness to it that usually you'd get from the wood, but it kind of lends with the creaminess that you don't normally get in the base beer. The base is very decadent, but this one has that creaminess, probably from the granola and from the oat. The thing, I can't really pick out the brown sugar. Bourbon County is a very sweet beer as it is. A lot of chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate. So it's kind of hard to pick out an added sweetness to it. I think they were trying to go for like a cherry cobbler type dessert, and I definitely get all of that. It's pretty complex. It's pretty diverse in flavors. It holds true to the Bourbon County, but it just adds a flavor profile that's kind of fun, kind of more desserty. I'd like to have it maybe side by side with the regular, just to pick out some of the subtle differences. But it's very good, you know. Everything that the base beer has, with a little bit of added creaminess, a lot of added cherry, but not too much. The cherry's done very, very well. I kind of burped a little, and there was a lot of dark chocolate in that one, and it's pretty good. Not too bad. Good one to review, and I guess I would recommend two, that it's drinking very well. I don't think the flavors have faded too much since I had it more fresh. I would maybe sit on this another year. I wouldn't go more than another year on it though. I think oxygen's going to start to get in, and it's gonna those fruity flavors are going to start to break down. So if you want the true variant, I would drink it fresh, age some of the base beer, and enjoy. I'll probably do a rating. I kind of enjoyed that. I don't know if I should do out of 10 or out of 100. You can let me know. I think I'm going to do a Olympic style scoring out of 10 for this one. I like it. Let me take another sip here and see. Yeah, it's good. It's sweet. It's good temperature. A lot of cherry decadence in it. So if you don't like that sticky sweetness, if you like something a little sharper, boozier, more bitter, this definitely isn't the one for you. I'm going to give it an 8.3 out of 10. That's sticking out. A nice solid score. Not too high, not too low. 8.3 sounds like a good score from me. If you've had this variant, if you've had it aged a little bit, let me know what you think in the comments below. Like this video if you enjoyed the review. I'm probably a little bit rusty talking in front of the camera, kind of explaining beer out loud, so kind of stick with me. I'm excited to make some more reviews. I have some good beers that I want to review, so hopefully I can get those out to you guys, and shake off some of this rust. So like the video, subscribe if you really liked it. If you want to see the cellar tour, go ahead and subscribe. I will have a link for Review the Brew merch if that's still something you're into. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Review the Brew. And thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm glad I can post these videos again. I'm in a place in my life where I can do that. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next review. Later.